Hello everyone, this is Master Gamer Infinity here, or Keegan if you prefer to call me that. I don't mind what you call me anymore. And yeah, this is definitely an update video, and at this time of recording, it's pretty early in the morning. I don't know, when I woke up, or I tried to in many ways, it just clicked with me that I have to let everybody know what's going on in an instant. And just to let you guys know, this isn't the only recording that I've done where I make an update of my channel. I had to do this multiple times, and I didn't really upload them because I was hesitant that I would say the wrong things or screw up, as I would call it in quotes. And yeah, I'm not entirely sure if this would be uploaded as well. It might be because I have full confidence in it this time around, but we'll see about that. So yeah, I know what you've been wondering. Why haven't I uploaded this much? What's going on? Where are these wonderful characters that I created for the... what happened to making plush videos is what I'm trying to get around. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna quit doing that because quitting's just gonna make things worse. And just to emphasize this entire situation, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Far from it. I'm still pretty active on YouTube when it comes to watching YouTube, and yeah, and I still think about you guys. I still think about the video ideas that I want to create, but it's just kind of hard making original ideas because A, they're pretty complicated to manage according to plans, and B, it's kind of hard to come up with crazy, inventive, brand new ideas, and that could be said for everyone. And yeah, the reason why I haven't uploaded as much is because, life creates countless setbacks and stuff, when it comes to my personal life getting in the way, where I have to where I want to have some time for myself, or even just me having to go to school, and I'm in high school, so it makes things a lot worse. And also just me not entirely having the motivation I used to have back in the early days where I had tons of fun making videos. I still do when it comes to me actually doing it for once. What caused all this is pretty much a long time ago, almost 2 years ago, where I filmed Isabel's internet harassment and Conker's Other Day, or The Other Fur Day, I'm not entirely sure, where I was at the process of finishing off the editing, about to export the video and upload it to the internet, and I did upload it to the internet, so I watched it again, and I realized that the audio was screwed up. The audio was for some reason shifted to the very, very far side of the editing, and that made me overwhelmed as heck because I uploaded it, and what if people see that? Because I'm more of a perfectionist, so I don't want anything to screw up. Eventually I did manage to fix it. It turns out that according to my editing software, you can't leave a project overdue in 2 weeks, because that's something I'm not supposed to. I'm not supposed to do it at my own pace. That's ridiculous. And yeah, I managed to upload a video, and that caused this permanent cycle that for some reason I just can't really get over. I mean, I try to overcome it. I try to talk with friends, family, even sometimes making update videos, and none of it just sticks with me. I don't know why, but it just doesn't. And also, this whole thing is also caused by the current state of the plush community, as they call it, or just the whole genre of making videos with plushies, all that stuff. You've seen them all over the internet back in the 2010s. And to make things clear, the plush community is dead. It's been dead for 7 or 8 years, and there's no saving it. And yeah, when you look at me, I still make plush videos, or at least I sometimes do. Not because I want the plush community to stay alive, but because, like, you know, I don't want to, like, leave off on an empty note, and I don't want to, like, stop making videos. I still want to continue doing it. It's honestly the most fun I've ever had in recent memory. Like, ever since 2018, where I actually started making videos. And from the looks of it, videos are pretty decent. Not entirely great, but what do you expect? I'm a pretty small channel, and YouTube just doesn't really like those. And when it comes to the current situation of burnouts, now that I think about it, I'm not really sure if I'm the only one who's, like, going through this type of phase where, like, you suddenly stop making videos and you don't know why, where you want to get. Yeah, I'm not really the only one who deals with this. Other YouTubers have dealt with the situation too, plush video or not. My friends have dealt with it before. SPGH Shadow Plays. Sure, they made plans. They have made plans to, like, overcome it, but, like, it's still just those setbacks in life that just, you know, has him not be as motivated as much. But my plan, my forbidden plan that I hope would work pretty well is, like, if I still make plush videos, primarily plush videos, and with that I'm focusing on, like, 1 or 2 videos a month. Not sure if it'll happen or not, but, like, that's the plan. It depends really on life itself. For those who are still around, for the 350 subscribers that have still been around, thank you. Thank you for all the support, and thanks for sticking around, and thank you for respecting and understanding the situations that I had to deal with as a YouTuber. It really helps build my confidence, and it really helps advocate for myself, because no matter what type of setbacks that you have in terms of a motivation or project or a personal value in life, just know that there's always a brighter way to fix things. There's always a happy ending. You know, to cap this update video off, I just want to mention that I might be planning something more than just, like, a video schedule. I might not be, like, adding more characters, because honestly, if you looked at all the videos, there are too many of them, clearly. And yeah, but something deeper that, like, I'm not really gonna reveal yet, but in some time in the future, maybe, like, within the channel, when it comes to, like, making playlists, I might think of something. You'll just have to wait and see. And also, I've been thinking of other hobbies that I personally have that I kind of want to incorporate into the channel as well, like art. I'm a pretty good artist. I mean, if you could tell from some of the work I show on the videos. And also, like, film analysis, because, you know, the artistry of, like, cinematography has been super fascinating to me. And opinionation, still gonna happen one day. It just depends on, like, if I get a better source for filmmaking, because, yeah, film analysis requires something specific. It requires, like, a better software and honestly a way to get footage, so I might have to think that. And speaking of which, I may have made plans without necessarily thinking through it, and Opinionation is an example of that, but, like, I'm just trying to advance my activity for making videos. And as always, thanks for watching, and thanks for sticking around despite my setbacks coming back, and that's what I'm going to call it for now on, setbacks. It's honestly become a word in this video, what setbacks are and how I'm going to cope with them. So if you insist, subscribe to the channel if you will. I'm more than happy for you to, like, experience the crazy misadventures that I create. I'll think of something. I'll definitely think of something. I hope I don't let you down or anything. And I'll see you guys in the future, hopefully, someday.